unmute. You can join.
Sir, we are live now. Please start.
Yeah, very good morning to all of you. I am Balraju. I'm part of the Industrial Relations team at NPTEL in IIT Madras. And today I'm very happy to invite all of you. Yeah. Very good morning to all of you. I'm Balraju. I'm part of the Industrial Relations team at IIT Madras. And today I'm very happy to invite all of you for the launch of Gate Portal. And I'm very happy to invite faculty from IIT Madras. We have Professor Prathap Haridoss, Dean Academic Courses from IIT Madras. We have Professor Ramkrishna, Coordinator of NPTEL at IIT Madras. And I'm very happy to invite all the students, faculty, and well-wishers of NPTEL who are very interested to know about the Gate Portal. And I'm very happy to note that this portal is going to be very, very unique. And we have been thinking about this from the last 2 years, around September 19, I believe, we were thinking of the Gate portal and we were writing a proposal. And internally, NPTEL team was thinking how we can launch the Gate portal and help the student community. And NPTEL has always been offering something new to the students community. And we thought Gate portal is something unique that can help a lot of learners who are part of NPTEL platform. And we thought it can add great value to the learners. And we were also thinking of getting CSR support for this initiative. And luckily, we got support from MDS Labs Bengaluru for this, I would say, development and deployment of Gate Portal. And we want to thank them as well for their unconditional support through the CSR initiative. And with this initial thoughts, I would like to invite Professor Ramkrishna to share more thoughts about the Gate Portal and the features of the Gate Portal.
Ramkrishna, I think you are on mute.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's a pleasure for us to add this new feature to NPTEL, which will enable learners across the country and even the globe to assist in preparing for GATE exam. So I'll quickly run you through the salient features of this before we declare the portal open. So a bit of statistics here that approximately 9 lakh candidates appear for the GATE exam each year. And a good GATE score can get you several things, including admissions to graduate programs across IIT, IISc, NITs, and so on. GATE is also a requirement for certain JRF and SRF programs. And not long ago, even PSU recruitments use the GATE score as some kind of a qualifier for their recruitment process. So in this portal, so what are our objectives here? So since we have come a long way at NPTEL since offering 3 courses on the MOOCs platform in 2014 to over 500 courses which are running this semester, and one demand or suggestion from a lot of learners has been to add a feature, or there would be questions on the forum: is this course relevant for GATE, or when will the GATE preparation start, or can you give some tips on GATE, and so on. So we thought it would be a good feature to add, given that we almost cover all the core courses that are relevant for GATE exam across all subjects. So the objective here is to build a one-stop platform to enable preparation for GATE, where you have high-quality lectures from faculty across IITs and IISc, and in addition to that, what we also added now is to provide detailed video solutions of previous year GATE exams. What we also envisage is to have an online assessment platform via a very comprehensive question bank, where people can take their tests, they can personalize their tests, and also have a personalized feedback in the form of highlighting strengths and weaknesses or suggesting areas of improvement for the candidates appearing for GATE exam. So in the first version of the features, the first version of the portal, we have the following features. We start by linking GATE topics to the relevant NPTEL content. I will show you a demo of that soon. And we also provide video solutions to previous GATE questions. The video solutions are designed in such a way that these are self-contained, that each solution will start with highlighting the basic concepts that are required to solve those questions. It also goes on to provide detailed solutions worked out by our research scholars. And lastly, it also provides you, if there are any tricks and tips to solve such problems to crack the GATE exam. What is coming soon, and this is what we are also excited about, is to provide an assessment platform in addition to providing customized feedback for the learners. So with this, I invite Professor Prathap to declare the portal open and say a few words to the listeners.
Thank you, Professor Ramkrishna. Thank you, Balraju, for this great initiative. It's my pleasure and privilege to declare the NPTEL GATE portal open and available for service of all the learners. It's truly been a pleasure. I thank you all for the opportunity, and I'm really happy that it is now open. So thank you for that. From my side, I wanted to add some comments. As was mentioned, this has been an initiative NPTEL has been very interested in. At the core of NPTEL's activity is the idea that we should make education truly accessible to all our students across the country, so that economic constraints do not get in the way of a student who is keen on getting a good education. And so generally there has been a lot of emphasis on various ways of doing learning for GATE exam, given the number of places where the GATE exam becomes useful, as was pointed out by Professor Ramkrishna. So it is necessary that more students have the ability to prepare for GATE exam without having to spend huge amounts of money and resources. And so this portal will help you prepare a fair bit. I mean, you have to decide for yourself what else you would like to do for your preparation, but this will give you a pretty good level of preparation from the comfort of your home. You just need a good internet connection, and then you can prepare to your heart's content using various resources that have been made available here. Students who are regular users of NPTEL content will share with you. I mean, if you ever get to meet them, or maybe perhaps you yourselves are a regular user of NPTEL content, you already know how useful it is. We receive so much feedback on so many places that students have gone for interviews, for jobs, and so on, where their preparation using NPTEL content has given them a huge boost of confidence and professional competence, a feeling of professional competence that they have done well in various settings. So we believe that this has the body of information and knowledge that will help the students with their GATE preparation as well. And therefore, this portal has been put together to bring this into a focused activity. And therefore, it's really something that I believe students can benefit from. So once again, I thank Balraju and Professor Ramkrishna for this opportunity to share in this beautiful occasion, which is the launch of this portal, which I'm confident will be very useful to a very large number of students. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Prathap. So I will just spend some time on quickly introducing the portal. I think much of the content here is self-explanatory. If you go through this, what is an important feature from our point of view is to use this feedback, which is on the bottom right here. So please provide feedback, suggestions, criticisms, or things that you would want to see on this portal, and we would be happy to add those features in whatever way possible. Okay, so now about the content. So first thing that we do here is we map the GATE syllabus across subjects. So for now, we are the first version here covers computer science, EC, civil engineering, triple E as it is called, and mechanical engineering. There have been lots of questions of what happens to ocean engineering or humanities and economics. All those are slowly being added up, and we would keep on updating the portal as and when we have content. The content is being added regularly, even as we speak. I'm sure there are a few videos that have been added to the portal. Okay, so the way we link syllabus is to very specific videos of a particular topic. Just say, for example, if I want to go to digital circuits, I can go to, these are the several subtopics in the GATE syllabus. You can go to, say, computer organization, and this will direct you to the exact video of the NPTEL. So it's all embedded into this platform here. So this is a pretty neat, because you don't really have to search through all the entire 30 or 40 hours of videos to go to the particular video that is of interest to you. So these go across subjects. Similarly, for mechanical engineering, there are also lot of content there. So, subjects like fluid mechanics. If you want to just say, I want to quickly learn about Bernoulli's equation, and I just go to the appropriate video. Of course, all this is under the assumption that you would have gone through your basic undergrad courses, so that this might be like a quick refresher by just a click of a button for that specific topic. So this is pretty neat in more than one ways of getting you direct access to the videos. So the reason this also helps, while we were advertising this across our social media platform, there was a lot of interest, and one question which I would like to read out is uh, some of our SPOCs or local chapters said that I'll read from the message. It said that I'm sure that the NPTEL team may launch a GATE cluster courses with proctored examinations. Of course, that's the idea. We would definitely love to do a GATE cluster courses exactly targeting the GATE syllabus as it is. May not be certified exams, but you can have self-assessment through our portal over here. The another exciting feature is to have video solutions. Again, we are targeting these 4 subjects as the moment, and civil engineering will be shortly added. So just say, for example, I just take electronics and communication engineering. I can sort questions either by year. I can go to, say, 2020, and I can just get all questions based on the particular topic of interest. So I can just go to the question on, say, Rautherwitz stability or analog electronics, and just pay the solution here. So again, the unique feature is that the solutions are self-contained, that it will have a quick recap of the basic concepts, theorems, proofs, or formulas, or any other thing that is useful in solving that particular problem. The solutions are worked out in great amount of detail, and then it will end with a quick things on whether there are any tricks to solve such problems, which are essentially required in a competitive exam. You could also sort this by just topics. Just say, I just want to look at all the questions which, say, occurred in, which were asked in, say, electromagnetic theory, for example. So I get all the questions from the year 2021 backwards till 2016 and all the way till 2008. Some of the content, as I said, is still being added. So in a few weeks' time, we would have question papers of at least 7 to 10 years, and of course this will keep updating as we progress in time. So so this is about the video solutions. So we have solutions going from CS till mechanical engineering. Everything is sorted either by the year of the GATE paper, or even a relevant topic. So this is in brief of what the portal can do now. We are adding a lot of features as we go through. So in the next 6 to 8 months, you could see a lot more content being added here in terms of the material, and also in terms of specific features like self-assessment portals, or practice tests, or modules where you can maybe just take one topic and then just practice, say, some 50 questions in that particular module. All that is coming up. We are excited about this. I hope the students also benefit, and then please make sure you suggest us appropriate things that you would like to see via our feedback form. So that is in brief of the portal. I'll pass on to Balaraju to say some concluding words and also a few things about our sponsor on this project.
Thank you, Professor Ramkrishna. I'm very happy that demo is very clear to the students, and I'm also very keen that we take few questions from the students. Before we take questions, I also want to share the message from our sponsor, Mr. Mani Ganeshan. He's head of APAC for MDS Labs R&D, and MDS Labs is based in Bangalore. And we have Mr. Mani Ganeshan giving his message for us. And we want to thank you, Mr. Mani, and your team for giving us this wonderful support through your CSR initiative. And we request you to share a few words from your side, Mr. Mani.
Hello, everyone. Madras is happy to be partnering with IIT Madras on this important CSR initiative. Madras, we are the largest technology provider in travel. We take our corporate social responsibility fairly seriously. It's anchored on 4 key pillars, which is environment sustainability, women empowerment, education, and tech for good. When IIT Madras approached us with this NPTEL initiative, it fitted 2 of the 4 pillars quite nicely. So we jumped at it, saying let's partner with one of the premier institutes in India. The last 18 months have been quite interesting journey for us, partnering with IIT Madras and creating this GATE portal. The portal has shaped up quite well. It will help a lot of underprivileged students get access to premier content from the top-notch institutes in India like the IITs and the IISc. Happy to see that this progress has been made and it's reaching its production release now. All the best to IIT and the NPTEL organization on the launch of this portal, and best wishes to the students who benefit from it.
Thank you, Mr. Mani, and thank you, MDS team. I want to especially thank Ms. Rivu from the CSR team of MDS. She has been instrumental in bringing this initiative to their board and ensuring that we get continuous support from MDS. Thank you, team. And I also want to thank Professor Prathap, who was NPTEL coordinator then, who was instrumental in proposing this platform as well as the proposal with the team and start working on this. In fact, we were writing to all the faculty within IIT Madras to get support to create content for the GATE portal. And in fact, Professor Ramkrishna was also instrumental in creating a lot of content in electrical as well as electronics departments that you see. A lot of his PhD students were part of this. So I want to thank each and every one of the faculty members as well as I would say IIT Madras research scholars who are participating in creating this I would say GATE portal and making it a very good success. And this is only a starting point. We have launched only phase 1 today. We have a lot of, I would say, features that are being thought of, and we are looking at a very good portal that's going to benefit a lot of students across the country with respect to GATE preparation. And with this, I want to thank everybody who's participating in this event today and who's watching this live from comfort of your home. Before that, I have few questions from the audience. I thought I'd just share it with the faculty briefly to some of them so that it benefits all the learners. So most popular question I see in the chat is this portal free of cost? Professors, do you want to answer? It is free of cost. Professor Ramkrishna, Professor Prathap.
Yeah, so everything in NPTEL is basically free of cost. So we are here to share the joy of education and the process of education for without having cost get in the way. So most of our operations fundamentally are free of cost. They're only if there are certain things like we run an exam and then which is not really relevant for this portal. But if you run an exam, then there are specific exam-related costs, and only then, even then, on a not-for-profit basis is when we have any cost. But that's not relevant to this portal. This portal is for accessing content, for seeing it at your own convenience and based on your interest. And so this is free. I mean, this is completely free. We are delighted to offer it to you for free and delighted to share this learning process with you for free. And of course, learning is learning. It is not only related to GATE. I mean, you can use this for learning the subject as is. I mean, to see many worked examples is always a great thing. We get to understand the subject much better when we see worked examples actually being done in front of us. And so I think your general learning of the subject, your confidence in the subject, your confidence to write any exam in the subject, not just the GATE exam, will go up if you use the features available in this portal.
One more question that is coming up popularly is when are you going to release physics department? Some of them are asking metallurgy department. So it looks like there's a lot of interest among learners to have almost all the departments. Right now, we started with 25 departments. Professor Ramkrishna, do you want to answer this?
Well, yes, so I've been seeing these questions or comments or suggestions on our social media platform since yesterday. So all these are coming up. We are working towards getting the content right, and so all this is coming up. So this is just like the really first version, and eventually you will see all the subjects being covered with a lot more exciting features that will also enable you to for self-assessment and other features as I said. So just think of this as the iPhone 1, and then we may go to iPhone 13 without any extra cost. So please bear with us. We are in the process of adding all the GATE subjects. And there are people who said about ocean in the morning. Now there's also people talking about humanities and economics. So all those features are on the way. So just bear with us for a while, and they'll be coming soon.
Professor Prathap, do you want to add anything?
Yes, I think I agree with what Professor Ramakrishna said. More departments we are working on to get the worked examples out, and certainly they will come as soon as we get more and more of it ready. We will have a process by which we keep uploading those. So please keep asking us so that we can also convey to the faculty the kind of demand there is for those specific subject topics, and then accordingly more emphasis can be diverted in those directions.
Thank you, professors. Just to tell you the demand, we have more than 3,000 live users watching the GATE portal launch today. So that itself is a clear indication that there is a lot of interest among students to get access to good quality learning material for GATE preparation. And we are seeing a lot of queries in the chat window as well. And I have a request to all the learners who are watching this live today. I request all of you to go to the portal, start looking at various features of the portal, and please share your feedback. There is a feedback in the bottom of the portal. There is a link there where you can actually share your feedback, and please write to us about your experience of the GATE portal, and also share with us what you think we should add in terms of new features, in terms of new subjects. Please share with us. We will definitely discuss internally and definitely plan something very soon. And we are definitely looking at making this portal very, very useful to all the learners across the country. And we are very, very happy that we are able to do this launch of phase 1 portal today. And at this juncture, I want to just thank all the faculty who have helped us in IIT Madras. And I also want to thank Professor Prathap, Professor Ramkrishna for their continuous support for this portal, as well as participating in this launch. And with this, I want to conclude the launch of the portal today. And I request all of you to go and look at the portal and start sharing your feedback. And let's start the journey of the GATE portal. And let's meet in the launch of the portal for the phase 2. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, everyone.